Daydreamers.
How do you feel about your role as Kel? How just Kenan and Kel? How it influenced?
Yeah.
I know it's your real name, but how you feel like it's influenced the '90s, and how you feel? Do you feel like it's all coming back?
Yeah, man, it's definitely something in the water as far as like the nostalgia. A lot of people are loving, like the haircuts are back, people getting hot top fades, getting parts in their hair. You know, the kids are really digging, the 90s style, you know what I mean? The windbreakers, the starter jackets, it's all coming back, man, and it's really cool to be a part of that, to be a staple of the 90s, like with the Kenan and Kel show, all that. And we had so much style, and then like the musical guests that were on our shows too as well, so it's pretty dope, man. It's dope, yeah.
Would you ever do with all the remakes and reboots that they're doing, would you ever do a Good Burger remake or a Kenan and Kel movie or something?
Keep
like
your ear to the street, man. There's some things going on I can't talk about right now, but there's some stuff going on. But also check out my new show too on it's called Game Shakers. It's on Nickelodeon. We actually playing it right here. That's me. I play a hip hop mogul on that show. It comes on every Saturday night. You know what I mean? It's real fun because doing Game Shakers, I have the kids, a whole new generation that watch me. And then I have the parents that watch the 90s stuff, so it's like I got the whole family now, so it's been pretty cool. Yeah.
Which show do you think is, how is that comparing to Kenan and Kel or
It's a big difference, man. I think social media is definitely what's the difference between the shows. As far as the comedy and the physicality of it all, still the same. But as far as like the social media, I think that's what kind of switched.
How is that?
Yeah, well, with our show, it's about two girls that create this amazing gaming app, and it's awesome. They blew up overnight. The only problem is that they put music in the app from a hip-hop mogul played by myself, and I go sue them, and they're like, no, you can own the company with us, so I end up owning the company with them. They hire my son. My name's Double G. My son's name is Triple G. So they end up hiring him, and we make these amazing gaming apps, man. And what's cool about it is real innovative because the games that we make on the show are downloadable in real life for kids at the Apple Store, in Android Store. So it's dope. Yeah.
How do you feel? What are your thoughts about all that? Like, what do you think was different about it? What do you think made it successful?
It was the first, man. I mean, it was the first like Saturday Night Live for kids. And I think that's what makes it so awesome. I was just watching the reunion special with my wife, and I was watching the show, and watching it, I was just like, wow, it just dawned on me how big of a thing that we did. Because we didn't know, like the producers, none of us knew that it was going to blow up the way that it did, but it was the first of its kind. And there really hasn't been anything like it, another kid's sketch show at all, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, thank you, brother. Thank y'all. For sure. No doubt.
Telling me about the new show. I'm definitely tuning in.
Please.
I'm about cables just for that.
Peep it out. It's off the chain. It's off the chain.
Very much. And I was one of the guys that went in, and it was thousands of people who went out for the role. It was insane. I mean, but they didn't call it Power Rangers. At the time, the show was called Phantoms. And they just said they were looking for teenagers with attitude, which I absolutely was. So I ended up being typecast. They're like, you're an idiot with martial arts skills. You're hired. I'm pretty sure that's how it went down. But it was good times. Here I am 20 years later. I never thought I'd be doing this. Now I just sign up.
Daydreamers.